Hello, this is Tyler Key with The Truth About Guns, here to show you the FNS 9. Let me show clear real quick. Empty magazine there. I'll even lock it back, and you can see that there's an empty chamber. So this is a polymer framed pistol. It's striker fired. It's got your Picatinny rail. It's got ambidextrous controls. You got a slide release there. You got a magazine release there. The exact same thing over on the other side. Also have a manual safety. FN originally designed this for police, so they have a need for manual safety. Typically in a carry gun, I advise against them, just because it's one more thing that can go wrong. It's a kind of a small safety, but it seems to click off pretty easily, and it's in a place where the knuckle of your thumb will seem to catch it, so not the worst thing that's ever happened. Also has a nice beaver tail here, so you don't get any slide bite. Has a set of Trijicon night sights on it, and I think a pretty fine stock trigger. I'll let you listen to it. It'll help if I have the safety off. Also has a nice audible reset. One more really great feature is that it has removable, changeable back straps here. This has the big boy back straps on it. Nick has huge bear-like mittens. I unfortunately don't, so this is probably not the most perfect fit for me, but I'll make do. Going back to the trigger, I have my handy trigger scale here. Let's see if we're cocked. Let's give it a little test. I failed to activate the safety feature here. You'll see that you can actually pull on this part of the trigger and nothing will happen. You actually have to engage that little safety. Let's see if I can pick it up. Alright, that first try appears to be right around 4 3/4. Let's try one more. And that one appears to be just a touch over 5. Let's try that one more time. And that one's in the same place, so that first one must have been off. Looks like we're right at 5 1/4, which is pretty nice. I think the one on my XDM is 6 pounds. So, gun seems to fit my hand fairly well. I think it would fit better if it had a different back strap. I really like the trigger. I also like the aggressive cocking serrations here, which help if your hands are covered in mud, blood, gore, grime, grease, whatever else you may have. It also seems to have a fairly generous trigger guard here in case you're wearing gloves or you have huge fingers, and it's got little, cocking serrations all over to help you get a good grip. So seems to fit the hand fairly nicely. I like that it's about the same height as my XDM. It's not too tall, not too low. So looking forward to shooting it. I actually haven't had a chance to do that yet, but expect a review soon.